Okay, here's room number 3, and it's actually take 3 due to interruptions and a full memory card. This is my third doll room in the row. This belongs to Maggie and Rachel. And yeah, I apologize, the lighting is a little bright and harsh, but as I explained before, my room doesn't have great lighting, so I do have to kind of compensate with my lamp buddy here. So this is Maggie and Rachel. Maggie is an Alexander Girls 18-inch doll made by the Madame Alexander Company and sold in Costco around Christmas time for the last few years, except this past year in 2012 they were not there. I'm not quite sure what year she's from. She was a thrift store doll, but I rewigged her. And then this is Rachel. Rachel is a renamed American Girl historical doll, Julie Albright. Both girls are kind of more my tomboys, and they like the Avengers and action movies and things. Maggie's especially into Narnia and the Lord of the Rings, the books, not the films so much. And then she also likes unicorns and collects them. And Rachel loves the Muppets, so you'll see several Muppety things too. So we'll start with their bed. This bed is the same bed that we just saw up here in Emma and Charlie's room, except this one I kept the original color, and it also has the original bedspread. Just like the other one, this one also has a trundle bed underneath so that both dolls have a place to sleep, but I usually just keep it under to keep the room more open. I'm going to move Maggie now so we can see some of the posters up here. So this is their Pirates of the Caribbean poster. It was also a VHS cover, like some of the other posters we've talked about. Despicable Me, that poster was the front of our DVD sleeve. Sorry, honey, I guess I should have asked you before I cut that, but I think it was okay. This is, okay, we're going to move Rachel now too. Their Captain America poster, which I believe was a sticker from a craft set I got at Michael's. And then we have the Jack Sparrow and Will Turner poster that was just a picture I cut out, or printed and cut out from the computer. Rachel's two favorite Muppet movies are Muppet Christmas Carol and Muppet Treasure Island, which are the ones that I grew up watching. So these are also taken from the covers of VHS tapes, although these were taken from the clamshell type covers. But what I did is I just opened them and slipped out the paper inside and then trimmed it. And then we have Maggie's stuffed unicorn and Rachel's stuffed Kermit. I looked absolutely everywhere for a stuffed Kermit that looked good and everything, and I could not find one anywhere. And then I was at the coast on my vacation, and I found this guy at a thrift store in a bag of toys, and he's the perfect size for Rachel, as you can see. So that makes it really fun. I'm going to move the girls back up now. Okay, so then we have Maggie's unicorn poster. These posters are absolutely gorgeous, and they came in a set of it. This was actually a greeting card, and I cannot remember the name of the artist, but I'll try and put it below if I can find her. She's really amazing. The pictures are just so lifelike and detailed. And then we have another VHS cover from The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Down here, oh, I love what my dad did in this room, by the way. He actually put a little chair rail in here, just a piece of wood that he stained. We have Rachel's Pepe the Shrimp from the Muppets and Thor action figure. And we have their little tub of books, just a lot of little doll-sized books. This rug is a placemat that we found. My mom and I have discovered that placemats just make perfect doll rugs. I'm going to move a little bit here so I can get in here. Maggie also really likes How to Train Your Dragon, and so I found this really cute toothless dragon that goes on top of their shelf. Some more wallet-sized pictures that I developed, and Maggie's Iron Man action figure. And then we have a picture of Tess and Maggie, who are best friends, and a little Frodo action figure. These are the girls' Avengers Squinkies that they share. And then there's a shelf of Maggie's unicorns. And then we have a globe that's actually a little pencil sharpener I got at Walmart. And a bag of seashells, because Rachel was originally, I actually bought her on the coast for one of our vacations, so she loves the beach as well, since that's where she's from. And Maggie's pirate gold from her vacation. And then we have this unicorn. It was a Goodwill purchase. And back here we have Strider, or Aragorn from Lord of the Rings. Another unicorn poster for Maggie, and Maggie's Lord of the Rings poster from the musical version, which has really awesome songs. This was a miniature radio that I found at Goodwill. I used for the girls. I have their CDs and their Iwaku erasers, lion poster for Maggie, and her 2 lion figures. And then this is their dresser, another Goodwill purchase. The drawer's really open. And it's just a really, really fun piece. And then down here we have a sandcastle and a little stuffed lion. And this was a magnet I've had forever. It's basically the movie poster from Lord of the Rings. So that is about it for Maggie and Rachel's room. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for part 4.